Hey guys, Tyro here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Vaux Farmlands. Thank you for spawning. On the left we have Blimey as the Brits, who has Royal Artillery, Vanguard and Commandos. Seems to be a Brit specialist, basically only has games as Brits. Top 10 random 4s and Brits, and about rank 90 range team random team 2s as Brits. Teaming up with him is Noise of Carpet, also random teamer, around rank 90 as the Soviets, who has guard motor coordination, shock rifle frontline and mechanized support. Facing off against them we have Smiley Faces OKW, who has Luftwaffe ground forces, fortifications and breakthrough. Not sure who this is exactly. And teaming up with him is Lemon. These lemons taste like oranges, who is more commonly known as Lemon. Very prolific 2v2 player. These guys are a range team as well, who has Blitzkrieg, assault support and Jaeger armor. Conscripts in a bad position, take a lot of damage. Probably going to get pushed away eventually. Well, Farmlands typically has been Allied favoured, though at one point when British emplacements were overpowered it was a nice refuge away from them. Tried to wire that squad into the building. Don't know if that's blocked in there or not. Here comes the M3 anyway, going to force away these pioneers. In fact, they could get wiped on retreat here as they cross the road. No, M3's not going to chase. Opportunities on the flank, doing quite a lot of damage. So Axis did rush for this fuel, but it's taking them a while to get it connected. Similar thing up in the north for the Allies, only just connecting it now. Looks like the Soviet player getting pushed completely off there. It's gone 2 combat engineers into M3 into penal, so a bit of a backwards order there. Usually get the first penal before the M3, but perhaps he was trying to counter the Kugel.
Ready for action.
Yeah, we're seeing Smiley Face with a big old blob of OKW action here. Instantly forcing that. Perhaps he's coming for a cut-off maneuver. We do have a fuel cache down on this already, and 5-man upgrade for Blimey, so that is some 4v4 style play there. Really fuel cache. This will be a prime rifle grenade. He's actually going to have a bit of trouble pushing in. A lot of squads behind light cover here. Targeted the Stern Pioneers first. There's a shoe mine here. Looks like he's trying to bait these squads over the shoe. M3's not taking the bait. Going after the Stern Pioneers straight away. Oh, that's actually grenades ticked. Very early grenade tick. So Pioneers get forced away. It looks like he's going for the Kugel. I don't know how he knows where this is. He's going after it. And looks like he's probably going to get it. Especially if the Kugel just stops and turns around there. Oh, he didn't chase. Oh, Kugel's going to get away, speeding down the road. The M3 mismicroed there. Oh, unless he stops on the road. The M3 can intercept. No, I think he's going to get away. Yeah, we've got some squads pushing up here, going for the cutoff this way. Do we have a machine gun in this building? I don't think it's been scouted at all, though. Oh, if he does scout it, pretty easy to flank it from this direction. No windows out here. Gotta be careful with the M3 at this stage. Tech structure is down. Fausts are available. Looks like he's closing in for a Faust now. Might be able to get this Stern Pioneer squad though. Sniper getting some nice kills here, however. 5 models already, not too bad. Has secured that fuel as well, so things looking pretty good for the allies in the south. Looks like they're abandoning the north, but they've left the machine gun up here. It's going to get rifle grenaded. Do too much, most of the models are on the other side. Can he escape though?
Is ready for action.
Easily. Forward mid base here. I just viewed it, but I didn't really make note of it. No looks for the Axis. And you know, interesting to see them go for the mixed Axis team. I know a lot of teams have been going for double OS recently. There's a flak half track. Shooting that penal squad straight away.
We are losing territory.
Okay, anti-tank gun coming in for Blimey. This flak half track forcing a lot of retreats here. Here comes some guards. They're going to focus on the Stern Pioneers first though. At this range, flak half track might be slightly out of range, but can use attack ground and hope that it scatters long to get a bit of damage in. Pinos trying to approach from the other side, but remember Pinos don't have sticky satchels anymore. They throw a regular satchel, but very easy to dodge that. He's sticking to these guards like glue. But I think they... Oh, but they dropped them all so quickly. This squad's end up having to retreat though. Oh, maybe the sniper. Maybe the sniper is actually what got the model there. I thought it was a PTRS shot, but...
Mortar crew has arrived.
So the allies have been controlling the fuel pretty well, I feel. Axis do seem to be more focused on the centre at the moment. Fuel cache down for the Axis as well. Back up to 10 kills. Oh, tank gun not on prioritised vehicles. Reveals itself. Here comes a 5-man blob. Shut that down very easily. Tank gun moving its way up, so the Penals and the sniper. Axis capping down here finally. Another cut off for the Axis. Commander gets one shot off, so that's going to require a bit of repairs, and Stern Pioneer's up here in a fight at the moment. Oh my god, that grenade wiped them on retreat. And for Smiley Face, that's a problem because it is flak half tracks on half health. Can't really risk bringing it in. Getting one shot by the anti-tank gun at that amount of health, so grenade coming in clutch there for the Allies, putting that flak half-track out of commission for a long time. That was a horrible rifle grenade, just a real stinker. You said target smashed. I think he said that from running over a fence. What a vandal. I don't know if the Vickers will win this one, honestly. Opportunity is with the STGs behind heavy cover. Machine gun only behind light cover. It looks like it's not going to suppress them either. I think it probably would end up losing. Oh, but he's thrown a nice grenade. Hope to catch that squad retreating out of cover there with that grenade. Which is a nice trick. Oh, nice guard grenade though in return. This machine gun's going to have to get out of there. Gets out of the back door. Goes for the retreat. Flak half-track moving up. Oh, does so much damage. Almost kills that penal. In fact, the stern pioneers should wipe them on retreat here. Nice. Nice maneuver there with the flak half-track. Bringing on that amount of health. Very risky, but it paid dividends there. And that squad wipe. Ooh, sniper, be careful. Okay, mortar shell. Oh my god! Oh my god! Sniper down to that mortar shell. I don't know if that was an attack ground from Lemon or not, but that was insane. Devastating mortar shell there, knocking out that vetted up sniper. Very fast T-34 here. That's what I was talking about. The Allies have had pretty good fuel control. Oh my god. Detonates this mine. Two pioneers down. So Axis on the back foot here. Oh, machine gun down. Vic is going to get stolen here. Looks like maybe some Fallschirmjäger took part in that as well. Raketen here. It's going to take engine damage. Going to focus on killing that Raketen. Trying to back away from the Raketen now. Here comes a Centaur. Has to retreat. Centaur going to get in there and try to do some damage. Here comes a tank. Panzer IV for Lemon. Where's that 6-pounder? Oh, it's way back in base. This could be problems. Engine damage on the Centaur. It's going down fast. T-34's there in support, but will the Centaur escape here? Oh my god, Panzer IV doesn't want to chase. He needed one more shot to kill and he missed that shot. Oh, is it coming back in? T-34 is still there. Got valiant assault, he's charging in and he switches targets at the last second. Centaur trying to back away, oh, but he bounces it. Long range. Use mark vehicle. Oh, and he gets the kill! Oh man, Lemon's so unlucky there. I've seen so many kill opportunities on that Centaur. Kid making its way back out now, but too late. So the Allies getting the early armor advantage there, and I feel like Smiley Face didn't get that much value. I was flak half track, honestly. Didn't quite get his money's worth, but he hasn't lost it yet. This does have a lot of utility going to the late game as well, shooting down planes. There's going to be, you know, marked vehicle planes. They don't do damage, but at least they'll stop the reconnaissance from that. Maybe some strafing support planes from Blimey. So very useful to try to keep that alive into the late game. Tier 4 down for Smiley Face. He's got enough fuel to make himself a Panzer 4 if he so chooses. May go for the Jagdpanzer as well. He's got a Jagdpanzer bullet in here. Jagdpanzer's generally pretty good in team games too. No, he's going for the Panzer 4. It's interesting because at the moment Blimey doesn't have any LMGs. So his STG Folk's actually trading pretty well with the sections. So I feel like he doesn't really need a Panzer 4 for the extra anti-infantry. Could go for the Jagdpanzer, get the extra bit of anti-tank. Full caches, they're all cached up. The Axis, they got 4 of them down. Otherwise I've only got 2. Here comes that P4. He also has quite a lot of fuel now. Oh, he's ticked up. Maybe he's going to go for some tier 4 action. The Bombear being quite a popular tank in team games these days. Oh, that's the 85 as well, the second one. Where is that Rakitin at? It's moving up here now, but T-34 reasonably unsupported here without that Rakitin. Could get bullied by these incoming tanks. They're going in. They're just going in there. Getting onto the rear armor. He's using marked vehicle. There's really no point in using marked vehicle in this situation. Shots to kill is still the same. The extra damage doesn't really benefit. Flak track goes down, but the 85 also goes down. But that was very costly for the Axis. They lost a lot, used a lot of Faust there as well. There must have been like 4 Faust or so to aid in the kill. But using marked vehicle on in a situation like that doesn't really help. Maybe if you're going to get some extra damage on it from maybe some PTRS shots or anti-tank grenades, something like that, then it makes sense to use marked vehicle, but still going to be 4 shots to kill in a straight up tank fight like that. So you can save your munitions. And the Allies have been controlling the flanks really effectively. And it's actually been not affording these mortars that many chances to get kills. There's a Centaur, so that's Admiral. Oh, he's also Excuse me, go for commandos. We've got a Panther coming in for Lemon. So until now, V1 can use the strafe and fire ability. This thing's super good at squad wipes. Oh, and things go down. We can instantly get wiped on the negative cover. Use the supporting fire in the building. I think he probably would have wiped that MG, but it's alright. So this Churchill comes in an interesting time because it's going to be facing off against this Panther. And this Panther is actually not that effective against the Churchill, because the Churchill just has so much health and the Panther has quite a slow rate of fire. Stug is usually the go-to fighting the Churchill. They're going in after the Centaur. Churchill going to try flank the Panther. Pounder working its way up here. Centaur couldn't quite continue the block. Now he's getting out there trying to avoid that Faust. 6 Pounder's on the scene, needs to start opening fire. Panther going in here. No, it's not. 85 arrives. Second thoughts. The kitten's in there though. Six Pounder. I don't think he's got an angle on the Panther. T345 super low. He's got marked vehicle on the Panther. Oh, Panther gets a killing blow. Jesus. But was it the 6 Pounder getting the killing blow there? On the Panther, wow. There's some bombs coming in. It's going after the Ford HQ here.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector. Our lines of supply are disrupted.
Not the best bombing target. Oh, but if Lemon's moving all his squads into the area, that could have gone a lot worse. So most of the bombs scattered low there. If they scattered high, I've seen some wipes. So this fresh Panzer IV runs over a mine. Oh! Smiley Face loses his Fallschirmjäger. And the Allies are taking, you know, pretty much 1-for-1 trades in a lot of these situations with their tanks, but because they've had far better fuel control, these 1-for-1 trades are working out really well for them. Oh my god, Smiley Face, is he drunk? Is he asleep at the wheel? 2 squad losses in quick succession for no real reason. And the Allies really applying the hurt here. Gonna go for the triple cap, seeing out very shortly. Try and kill this Rakitten here, good idea. And there is a Stug for Lemon, good choice. Also got enough munitions now for the Stuka's air support. And I don't think got a Centaur to shoot that down, so that could actually be quite damaging. Fresh sniper for noise of carpet.
Sector is at risk.
Fish 85 for him as well, and another Churchill. Blimey, so he's got 2 Churchills. Generally, you might see 1 Churchill into 2 Fireflies, but maybe he's going the other way around. 2 Churchills into 1 Firefly.
We're losing a capture point.
Stroke about facing. Fight the Churchill, and we've got this too close air support coming in here. He's going to try to take down this. P4 is there as well, bouncing at shots. It's too close air support, barely even landing any hits. Strook didn't chase either. Before going after the anti-tank gun. Oh my god, another squad down. Tank gun goes down. Should go and try fight the Churchill mano a mano. It's Churchill going super deep. T-34 coming in from the side. Got another bombing run coming in on the HQ on top of those mortars as well. Before trying to flank. T-34 goes down to that Strook really quickly. Oh, 85 on the rear armor of the Panzer IV. Oh, and the bombs nearly knock it out. But the too close air support comes in. Oh my god, this T-34 so lucky, somehow still alive. P4 is going to go chasing after it. And here come the Churchills. There are a couple of low health tanks here. Could get the kill if the pathing messes up here. Churchill could go down. Main gun destroyed. Oops. Oh, but he retreated this. I think that was still requiring 2 more hits to kill. The other Churchill's going in though. He's going in deep. Remember, the Strook does outrange the Churchill by 10. So he's trying to micro that 10 range, trying to stay out of range, pick off this Churchill. It's going to take engine damage. How has it got vision damage? This could be the end of that Churchill. Still not having much luck here. Popping the Churchill smoke. Surely this is not going to allow him to escape. Bombing run almost killed this, and now the PTRS are, oh, like 2 more PTRS shots away from death, I think. But either way, the Allies are in control here. Got a good VP lead now. And there they go, they take out that forward reinforcement point as well. The Axis are going to have to pull their healing here. I think we're actually going to see some medkits used by Smiley Face.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
We've got 2 85s. These mortars in big trouble. One of them gets decruised. This 85 sticking around a bit long. P4 would have to blitz here to chase it down, but he hasn't used it. The recon plane coming in for Lemon.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Trying to knock out this anti-tank gun, and they're going to be successful. Strook's still super low, hasn't been repaired. He's going to bring it into this fight anyway. Very risky, 1 shot from death. Mark vehicle used on the P4. Just trying to fight here, but quite far behind. We've also got some Fallschirmjäger deployed behind enemy lines, perhaps going after the sniper, but it's too many squads back there.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
It's going to have to be a full retreat from the Axis. A lot of team weapons here. They're going to be stolen. Finally activates the AA mode. Try to shoot down that recon plane for the marked vehicle. Remember, shooting the plane down doesn't deactivate the marked vehicle effect. Stops the recon. There goes one of those caches. In fact, the Axis now have 0 of their original caches.
The squad is back to full strength.
Another Stug for Lemon. This might face himself has quite a lot of fuel. Maybe he's going to go for a Panther next. I feel like that extra bit of durability could help out in the Axis right now. Soak a few hits. Or maybe not even soak them, bounce them, even better. Don't have to deal with the repairs. Oops. Double Stugs here. Oh, this could go horribly wrong for these T-34s. Running right into the lion's den. Okay, we've got some bombs coming in. But the bombs are going to be too late. Take a while to come in. The zone is being evacuated by the Axis. And that's why you want to not always just drive your tanks around as your reconnaissance unit. A lot more safe to run your infantry squads around so you don't run into an ambush like that. Generally easier to retreat an infantry squad, keep them alive than your tanks alive against something like that. He's actually gone for another Panzer IV. I suppose those T-34s are down, so that's one benefit. Strug's on the rear armour of the Churchill, but there is a pack here. Churchill needs to pop smoke here, I think. 6-pounder working its way over there. Use target weak point. His tank gun gets decrewed. 6-pounder. What's it shooting at? It's shooting at the HQ. He's desperate to kill it. Lost him a Sherman, but well, not a Sherman, a Churchill, but that's the price he's willing to pay. There goes the second anti-tank gun. Sniper could go down here as well if he gets lucky. Trying to wheel the anti-tank gun to safety. Sets it up. Gets one shot in. This could be the end of one of these Stugs. Yes, there it goes. PTRS finished the job. How has that Panzer IV not T-crewed that anti-tank gun? It was on a pixel health for so long. P4's in there trying to deal with these guards, but there's still a Churchill back there. Uses the guard squad to recrew the 6-pounder. And the 6-pounder could get the kill on the Stug if he gets the attack round in here. No, he does not. Heavy mortar actually gets destroyed there as well. Oh, T-34 is going after the Panzer IV, which gets a main gun crits. Oh, but he bounces. There are 2 Raketens there. Will the T-34 escape? No. Churchill's going in after them though. Perhaps he's going to throw a crew grenade. He does. Doesn't get the wipe. He's going to try to back that Churchill up now. Didn't upgrade his engineers with the anvil upgrade either, so it's going to take him a while to do those repairs. And whilst this is going on, the Axis are capping the VPs. Now they've got one squad down here, capping the middle, so stop the clock at a bit below 100. The noise of carpet has thrown away a lot of T-34s. I feel like he's actually kind of gotten a bit lucky to this point. There's a penetration RNG from them. He's dishing it out, 21 kills. Oh, but here come the Churchills before blitzing to safety. Stolen 6-pounders there in support as well. Here comes the second Strug. And the Allies kind of lacking in anti-tank right now. Lacking a way to deal with these Strugs and anti-tank guns. I'm going to try to rely on these guards.
The machine and gewehr team is awaiting orders. Our machine gun turret has been installed.
Oh, Churchill wading into dangerous territory there. Don't drop the bombs. Churchill smoke. And he gets away. Manages to decrew one of those Rakitans with the bombs, but I don't know if he's going to get much else. In fact, could it wipe his own allies' units? Oh my god, why is he capping? There goes a sniper. Was this crewed before? I'm not sure. Not crewed right now though. I've been right on the edge of a bomb. So he's going to try to kill that Rakitan now. He's persuaded otherwise by all these Strugs and anti-tank guns in the middle. 34 going to the south. I'll try to open up the cap over there. Or she may be coming in for a flank on this Vickers. So it looks like the Axe is set to take a triple cap here. Really start to crawl their way back into this game with better tank preservation and squad preservation for the last 10 minutes or so. Just going after these caches now themselves. We've got this this machine gun rather is going to get killed here in the south though. Oh, but Strug's coming down here. There is a squad of guards. And they're using a button. E4's coming down in support, but needs more. T34 still down here. Still in jeopardy. Churchill's wheeling the way down there though for a flank. There are no anti-tank guns. Oh, there's one Rakitan actually down here. The Strugs want to go after the T-34. Churchill's threatening the flank though. T-34 trying to evade those Strugs, trying to make use of the fact that they don't have a turret. This Churchill's in jeopardy now. Uses the smoke. Even himself trying to get out of there with the smoke. Oh my god, this Churchill's bouncing everything. Churchill's going in after the Vet 3 Strug. I'm not sure about that. Trying to back away now. Where are the anti-tank guns? No anti-tank gun support for the Allies. There's nothing to stop these Strugs from continuing the chase. Except for lucky shots like that. He's trying to cap in the middle, having no joy thanks to that machine gun.
300 points stand between us and defeat.
So Axis do seem to be in control now. Though the army sizes are quite close to level pegging. What smoke was that? Did he rebuild his mortar? Maybe he did. It's going to be a wipe, but he's actually going to clear out the anti-tank gun as well. Could steal that. He's got a 3-man squad right there. 4-man squad rather. He's going to try to wheel that bad boy away, but there are a mountain of Fallschirmjäger here.
Half track has arrived.
At least he's going to get it to a more neutral territory. Make it hard for the Axis to recruit at the very least, but the heavy mortar coming in clutch there. But you can't crew it with a... Well, we don't want to crew it with the Fallschirmjäger squad. And it did with the 3-man squad, he'd lose it. P4, Vet 4. Kept that one alive quite well. But the Allies, they really need a bit of anti-tank. They need a Firefly, they need anti-tank guns, they need a SU-85. They need something like that. Just try to keep these Stugs away. Churches have been good at soaking damage, but not that good at inflicting it. Allies going to cap 2 VPs here. Perhaps they will lose this engagement though. We're starting at quite low health. There's a Vet 5. Auctioneers. They end up winning the engagement, but not before the point is captured. So Axis draining out a little bit again. Very long VPs now. Well, I seem to be focusing on the cap more now. They're calling in the bombs again. This is quite a concentrated Axis position. It's going to certainly force them to reposition. Ooh. Okay, those squads have retreated in time, I think. Oh, but that anti-tank gun perhaps not. Anti-tank gun goes down. It gets destroyed at that. Strug's flanking around behind this Churchill. He's called in the airborne assault, so first passes machine guns, but then after that it gets the anti-tank strafes, 2 of them. These Churchills better be careful sticking around in this target area. Churchill getting a flank on these Stugs though. Looks like one of them's going to go down here. There it goes.
Our Panzer forces have been reduced by 1.
Trying to stop this cap. But they're not going to. Axis back on the drain. Oh, but he gets the squad in return. T-34 getting a good position on this. Stug trying to outrun it. He's getting some good hits. Oh, Raketen and big... I mean, not Raketen. Panzerwehr from big trouble, but there are 2 Raketens here. T-34 is going to try back away, going to try to survive. Could actually use this one to cap as well with the secure mode. Clock has stopped. The Axis managed to fling some squads into the center and stall it out here. Yeah, he's gonna use it for secure mode. But yeah, no more bombs anytime soon for Blimey. Or maybe not. Let's have double munitions. That's, you know, only 4 minutes away or so. And these bombs have actually been making out quite nicely for the fact that the Allies don't have any indirect fire. They've been doing a good job making up for that.
1
T4. Oh, let's run into these two Panzer IVs perhaps. Oh, he skates around. Panzer IVs don't have secure mode. Not much for them to do here. So these guys' rear armor exposed here. T-34 coming in. Gets a penetrating shot on the front. Main gun crit. Oh, the pathing. Oh my god, the pathing. Blocks his own tank. Uses smoke to try and escape, but I don't know. T-485 diving in here. Gets the ram and I think they penetrated. He's going in. Oh, but it doesn't get there. Anti-tank strafe takes care of him. T-4 is still alive. Churchill's in here doing some damage though. Oh, but we've got a Jagdpanzer here now, finally. It's down. Stug up here now as well. Churchill in jeopardy of going down. Guards pushing up. Going to put some pressure on the Jagdpanzer, it looks like. Allies really going after that cap hard. And they've got it. They've got 2 of the VPs under their control. 27 VPs left. But they're securing this one almost, but they're draining fast. And oh, looks like this got blocked by the machine gun. This cap up here. Looks like he dropped in some Fallschirmjäger up there and it failed. Desperate times for the Axis. Down goes one of the Stugs. Churchill's charging forwards. Down goes the other one to PTRS fire. Yeah, the Axis just have nothing left. Oh, and they're calling it a bombing run to add insult to injury. Fallschirmjäger running right through it. Might clear the zone before they start dropping though. Does. 6 VPs, I don't think he can complete the cap in time. 4. No, he's definitely going to complete the cap in time. 2 VPs left. Uses the smoke. Where's that Jagdpanzer at though? It's back being, or we're waiting for repairs. Doesn't even have a fully healthy stern pioneer, so those repairs are taking forever. That's going to be it. The Allies going to take this one in a huge upset. You know, rank 90 or so random team versus rank 25 a range team. That is a big upset. And there you go, GG. As I said, I think Smiley Face, his squad preservation in the early game was very bad. Let down the team quite badly there. Also, I don't think he got quite enough value from his flak half track. Didn't quite make that worthwhile, I think. Then a couple lucky breaks for the Allies earlier, I feel. Got some really good trades on the first pieces of armor from the Axis, and the Axis was struggling to recover from that point on. Really fun game though. I'll wrap on that, guys. If you like your game to be cast by me, details in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.